from the tribe.
Sorry that the video broke up, guys.
They put her in a white Christian family.
Deanne is part Native American herself. I mean Indian, because I'm a Native American.
And I am not a racist, like some people are saying. My father told us about our ancestors and where he came from when I was about 14, my brother was about 16. And then I learned a lot about Indians, Native Americans, the people of this continent. And then I went to college, became a teacher, and learned about...
Sorry for the breakup, guys. Thanks for being patient.
I taught everything K through 8th grade, and I realized teachers didn't...
Hey, Red Elephants, I need you to share the previous videos.
Which was very important because we had to understand what the curriculum was and how we worked with students. And I noticed that you're going to have
So we have our brown supremacist friends here today.
Education
Say hi.
Commission and things like that. Do these people really understand how to work with students? What are they going to do working with students? One of my schools hired a Hispanic lady. We have a lot of Hispanics, but hired a Hispanic lady, and she brought the parents in and taught them how to teach in English. And they made
Deanne was a teacher for 47 years.
Teachers,
which is awesome.
what we wanted them to do. And she taught them English every single day so that they could work with their own student when they got home in homework. I had plenty of students who were speaking Spanish. I was the teacher that took them after they had 3 years immersion in English. And I had to work with them, and I had to work with the parents. And I think you better think really hard who your commissioners are working with this idea. And I know some of you are from education.
Thank you. Raul Rodriguez?
Go Raul. Arrest them.
Okay, first of all, I want to say we are back.
Yeah.
It's been a while, but we've been busy. Yes. Very busy. Trying to keep other patriotic Americans in order.
That's right.
Trying to get them to do the right thing. Now, for your information, when you call us racist, this is what racists are. Real American citizens in step together. That's what we do. We love this country. And it's our country. And if you don't like it, get out.
Yeah.
Self-deport. You can do that. You have that right. And don't let the door hit you when you go out that door.
On your big ass.
Another thing
Yes.
I'd like to say is, we don't like the idea that you guys haven't changed since, it's been about 2 years now.
Yeah.
Now, you know who Jeff Sessions is?
Yeah.
Yes. He is coming to California.
Yes.
And you
I
five
bring my Jeff Sessions as Cummings.
should watch out what you do, because he is going to target California because of what you're doing. You are not being patriotic Americans. You are not doing the right thing by going by the Constitution of the state of California and the United States of America. You need to get on track. This is our country.
That's
This
right.
isn't Mexico's country.
Nope.
Mexico sold California
This is our
to the
country.
United States of America for $15 million.
Yeah.
So, if you don't know that, do your history.
I think
Look it
Mexico
up.
got better on the deal.
So, we want to put America first
they're not doing
because
anything with
that's
Nevada.
what we should be doing. We're very fortunate that we have a president like Donald Trump who is going to enforce the law.
Yes.
He is going to secure the borders.
Amen. He's already doing it.
And like I said, if you don't love this country, America, then leave it. Self-deport.
Yes. See, se puede.
Assimilate.
Self-deport.
If you know what that means, or self-deport.
Yep.
Assimilate means you need to get with the language,
Assimilate or
American
evacuate.
way, and the way we do things in America. Learn English, first of all. If you don't learn English, then you can't survive in this country.
Right.
So you need to learn English. Now, we'd like to recall all 5 of you
Yes.
because you have another addition to the
Everybody start calling ICE, start reporting residents here in the city of Huntington Park.
The demo rats are back with one more on the list. So please get on track because you need to get with the program.
Thank you.
Amen.
We the People Rising?
Woohoo!
I have a card for We the People Rising.
Who's that?
Seeing no one standing, we move on. Robin Gibson?
My name is Robin Gibson, and I'm the Executive Director for We the People Rising and the California State Coordinator for the Remembrance Project. And I would just like to state, as has been stated before,
Keep sharing this video,
we are
guys.
a great nation.
We are confronting the lawlessness in the city.
We are a nation
They still have the 2
of
illegal
laws.
aliens on the city commissions. And they gotta go.
The current law of this country clearly states you are to enter the United States legally and to reside in the United States legally. So we have been very concerned that the city council appointed 2 individuals to commissions that are in our country illegally. We hope tonight on Agenda 7 that perhaps that situation will change because we have met many great citizens in Huntington Park, and a citizen should be appointed to the commission. Therefore, they receive the lawful stipend and are actually the rightful heir, the rightful person to the commission seats in this city.
Mm-hmm.
And as Francisco talked about earlier, Mexico, as an example, our neighbor to the south, very rigorously enforces their immigration laws. For example, if you're in their country illegally, you cannot get a driver's license. It's against
Wow.
the law, and they enforce it. If you're in that country illegally, you cannot get a free
That's the way it should be.
public education. And they have a very good voting system in Mexico.
I know, Dean. They're going to allow commies to serve in the government.
Your photo is matched against a photo that that the voting officials have in their possession. So in a lot of ways, our country, America, can learn a lot from Mexico when it comes to upholding and enforcing immigration laws. And again, very, very hopeful that all of your
Keep sharing it, everybody.
appointments in the future will be U.S. citizens.
Hey, Jasmine, how are you?
They are the rightful heirs to your commission seats, and we're hoping that you will do the right thing in this city for your citizens. Thank you.
Thank you. Mike McCoy?
Okay, I'm a little busy. Got it?
Hello, everybody. I have a sign here that this is the ICE hotline, 866-DHS-2-ICE.
Show it this way.
Yeah, point it to the camera.
There you go.
So if you know anybody who's in this country illegally,
Yeah,
you
make
call
sure to
them.
start calling, guys.
I've called several times, and they're very nice, they're very helpful,
We're good.
and the number's really easy to
Please adjust
remember.
the chair, please. Thank you.
Uh,
Please adjust the chair.
The number's easy to remember.
Good turn around.
But also, I'd like to say, that yes, we are back. We're a member of We the People. Right?
Keep sharing.
People are always telling us that we're white supremacists and that we're racist and all that stuff. primarily our main focus is illegal immigration. And people go, oh, you guys are anti-immigrants. And we're not anti-immigrants, we're anti-illegal immigrants.
Right on.
If you want to come into our country legally, that's perfectly fine with me, and it's perfectly fine with everybody else.
That's one's easy to remember. DHS2 ICE. 866 DHS2
The way I
ICE.
look at it, and the way other people might look at it, is that Americans are not labeled by the color of their skin.
That's right.
But by the red blood of patriots that runs through their veins, the red, white, and blue of patriots. I hope I'm not boring you guys. Also, I got one other question. Can you give me the date of birth to Francisco Medina and Julian Zatorre? Is that possible? Can you get that for me? Is that public record? Is it? Anyway, I just want to say, God bless Donald Trump.
All right. Yeah. Ooh.
Thank you. With that, I close public comment.
Then
Move
that
on to staff
I put in a
response.
card. I think that We the People Rising one was my card
I'm
then.
sorry, I called in, I didn't see anyone, so we're moving on to staff response.
Okay, so I had put that card.
Thank you so much.
That was my name. I did put in a card, ma'am.
Sir, I did address.
I understand.
Sir, I did address. Please let the meeting
So
continue.
I did put in a card though.
Thank you so much. I just want to point out to the audience
Okay.
that staff typically does not
So-
respond to allegations
That's fine.
involving
But they didn't. So I put in a card, but they won't let me speak for some reason. That was mine. I didn't put my name up for some reason.
And
Okay.
we did address Pocono in the park with the resident Thank you.
Thank you. City Attorney, can you go ahead? I just want to reiterate to the people at home and also the members of the public why at the time that when public comment we're not allowed to respond.
Yes, Madam Mayor, members of the City Council, yes, this is the public comment period is the time that members of the public have an opportunity to address the City Council on any topics on your agenda within your jurisdiction. Providing, as the City Manager indicated, providing confidential private information on any individual is not within the city's purview. So if you wish, I can then move on to announcing for closed session.
Yes. Go ahead.
Thank you. Yes, Madam Mayor, members of the City Council, this time we ask the City Council recess into closed session for several items. First one is conference of legal counsel, existing litigation. There are two matters: the General 5 Arcade versus City of Huntington Park matter, and the LAUSD County of Los Angeles matter. Second item is conference of labor negotiators, the General Employee Association, and those will be matters for closed session.
Thank you. At this time, we receive to closed session.
So Karina, how much did you get paid for that contract that was $200,000 more than the previous bus contract?
Arthur, why are you in a hate group?
Why won't you talk about that?
Arthur, why are you in a hate
Please
group?
explain to me why Efren Martinez isn't in these meetings anymore. That's really strange.
Arthur,
Mr. Infanson, could you please explain why you told Chanel Temporal to go back to Africa?
why do you hate gay people?
Could you please explain why you did that? Could you please, Sergio Infanson, why you told a black woman to go back to Africa?
Guys, we're not going to do this here. Okay?
So, that's really interesting. So, they have ripped off the city count.
So is a little scar that thinks he's
That bus contract was like $200,000 more than the previous bus contract in the city.
They don't even.
What is that?
They're nothing.
What are you? You're nothing? We know that you're nothing.
You're an a-hole.
I'm an A? Thank you. And you're an F. We know. You're a failure. So please explain to me.
I don't bag groceries at once and get fired.
You don't have a job? You don't have a job. I understand you don't have a job.
I'm actually an educated woman.
No, you're not, because you don't know how to say the word. It's asshole, I believe, and you don't know how to say it, so that you don't sound educated.
Oh, baby, I'm so
Why
sorry
do you
got
not?
fired from
Why do you have a
bagging
problem
groceries
with
because
black
you're
people?
pathetic.
Why do you attack Chanel? Why?
Excuse me?
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Excuse me?
You're excused.
No.
Yes.
Chanel assaulted somebody at El Monte, and you know that, okay?
You mean the lady who got the camera in her face and attacked her?
No.
Right. Okay.
She assaulted somebody.
You.
So get it straight.
That's right. Why are you lying about black people? Why do you have a problem with black folks?
Excuse me?
Look at me when I'm talking to you. Why do you persecute
goodness.
people who are black?
Nobody will ever believe that.
Nobody believes you. You're right.
Pro-black.
Everybody, this is the face of racism right here. The face of hatred of American citizens. I don't know why she miseducates her students. If she's an educator, I think they should probably take her credential. We understand your bigotry, ma'am, and we forgive you.
No.
There he is.
You have no idea
So
what
she's
I
a racist?
do. No, you are.
So you don't know what you're.
You're a racist.
I don't wear braces.
No, you are a racist.
Why?
You're a little white supremacist.
Races?
Little bitch.
Races.
Who
Races. I'm not running. Races. Races. Why are you obsessed with groceries? You don't eat enough or something? You look like you're eating well enough.
Yeah, so do you, honey. So do you. What the
My
hell
name's
are
not
those
Honey.
size 42?
My name is not Honey. My name is Arthur.
Well, screw yourself.
Yeah, not with you. I definitely wouldn't want to touch you.
I wouldn't touch
I understand.
You look like you're a hermetic motherfucker.
You touch yourself? Why? I can see why you have to. You're hideous. You have no respect. Do you talk to your children like that? Do you talk to your students like that? Yes or no? Do you talk to your students like that? Do you talk to your students like that? Also, you're not a teacher, so you lied to me. Everybody, she's a racist and she's a liar. She's a racist and she's a liar. She curses publicly. Her students are probably going to watch this, so you're a racist educator. You're a miseducator. So, Robin, she's going to have students watching this. Hey, Noe. Hey, let me go say to Noe really quick. Hi, Noe. How are you?
Don't get too close because your camera will get knocked out.
Why?
Don't get too close because your camera will get knocked out.
My camera will get knocked out?
Because you're
Are you threatening me? Why are you threatening me?
Just don't get close.
Now he's getting scared of me. He says that he's frightened that I'm getting too close.
I'm not frightened.
So,
scared.
Do you think that it's okay for this city council to rip off taxpayers to the tune of $200,000 above the previous bus contract?
I think it's okay for
yes or no? So you think that it's okay to steal from taxpayers? You're okay with stealing from taxpayers? Why?
For white people to
Why do you think it's okay to steal from taxpayers?
For white people to steal our land.
He's okay with the taxpayers of this community being ripped off with a bus contract that's $200,000 above the previous contract.
Are you okay with genocide?
You're stealing land?
Are you okay with genocide?
Whose land did you steal?
Are you okay with genocide?
Whose land did you steal?
Are you okay with genocide?
You've got a shirt that says stolen land. That means you must be selling stolen land.
It got stolen by your ancestors.
So your land is stolen?
And your ancestors.
Why?
Invaders.
Whose?
Anchor babies.
You're an anchor baby.
You're an anchor baby.
Why are you an anchor baby?
You're an anchor baby.
You just said it.
You're an anchor baby.
So why are you stealing people's land? Because you have a shirt. So you're like dealing out Okay, so you acknowledge you've stolen people's land. Why do you steal other people's land?
You're ridiculous, man.
But you have a shirt that says you have stolen land. Why can you not answer me? And why did you put your hand in front of my camera on Saturday?
You better watch out, man. We're going to call ICE on you.
We already have. These are funny people. She's a racist and she's a miseducator. Thanks for acknowledging it.
No idea what the hell I do, you moron. You have no idea what I do.
She admitted,
you have no idea what I do.
She admitted that she's a liar. She says that she's a teacher, but she's not one.
When have I said I'm a teacher? Tell me when I've said I'm a teacher.
About 10 minutes ago, you said you were an educator.
Excuse me?
ICE on you.
Go ahead. This is my land. This is my land.
That's
This
right.
is my land.
They're going to be sitting your back.
What land?
They're going to be sitting your back.
This is indigenous land.
Sitting your
Why are
back.
you telling Americans that you're going to throw ice
They're
on
going to
them?
be
Why are you
sending
telling
yours back
Americans?
too.
Is that America?
They're going to be sending yours back.
These guys are very confused people.
Can you explain yourself? Tell Americans you're going to throw ice on them?
Run. Get the fuck out of Huntington Park.
But you're not from Huntington Park.
What an education. 4 letter words.
You need to understand, Mr. Lozamo, as long as those illegals are on that commission and you choose not to abide by or honor federal law, this is what you've invited. Just like what happened before the election May the 7th. This is on you, sir.
Get out of Huntington. Why do you tell Hispanic
This is my country.
American citizens that they're illegal? Why do you go around to every Hispanic person telling them that they're illegal?
Who does that?
You guys do. You guys
When did I do that? When did I do that?
You guys tell them,
What do you mean, you guys?
Are you illegal?
What do you mean, you guys?
People that are
You guys are interfering with closed session. They can't. They have a closed session meeting. You guys are being too loud.
He's interfering with our First Amendment rights. So why are you a racist?
I'm not a racist.
Yes, you are. Because you were playing the race card.
Excuse me?
Yes, you're excused.
I never played.
Yes, you have.
played
Thank
the
you
race
so
card.
much.
I am not a racist.
They're
but
in
you
my
sure
way.
are.
So I just want you to know she's a fire hazard. Yeah, because she won't let me get through.
I am not stopping
Yes, you are.
a hazard to America.
Arthur.
Just a sec.
About the genocide.
Okay.
Closed session's too loud.
One of my items is missing. I have to find that. I had a bag, so I'm going to look for that really quick. Hi. Sorry. So I want you to see, these guys are now following us.
Oh, now you're moving the board?
Hey, everybody downstairs. I'm not going to say it again. You're interfering with closed session. Let's go. Now.
Yeah. Those guys are so disruptive. Where's Perry? Now, why did you why did you put a hand in front of your camera when I was talking to you on Saturday? Why are you ashamed of yourself? Yeah, but you are, because you're hiding.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Come on, Nowie, don't be shy.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking to you, sir.
Stairs to the left. Let's move it. Let's go downstairs.
Well, now he's getting quiet. Why? Why now?
What are you talking about? You're just a hypocrite. You're a liar.
You
like to disrupt meetings?
She told you to leave.
You like? Who told me to leave?
I'm a Sagittarius, but thanks for playing.
Who told me to leave?
Sagittarius too.
Oh, that's nice.
Sadly, I'm so bummed that an asshole like that is a Sagittarius.
Yeah, you're an asshole. We understand.
No.
Thank you. Yeah, you're bigots too.
You're the one in the age group.
You guys do a great job.
Arthur the bigot.
Yes.
To speak to bigots.
So this guy doesn't want to.
I agree.
Immigrants. Not only
That's fine.
So they also have a small part. So we need to figure out how to get out of here.
These guys